Celebrity Every Day. 26. Gladiator II approaches the $400 million mark at the worldwide box office, and there is still some time to it. Meanwhile, the Ridley Scott epic is also tremendously close to surpassing Glenn Powell's disaster adventure flick, Twisters. It is another step closer to achieving an interesting feat on the global list. Scroll below for more. Twisters was directed by Lee Isaac Chung and based on a story by Joseph Kosinski. It was the standalone sequel to 1996's Twister. The film featured the dashing Glenn Powell as the lead alongside Daisy Edgar-Jones, Anthony Ramos, Brandon Perea, and Sasha Lane. It was released in July and was a box office success. As per Box Office Mojo, it is the 13th highest-grossing film of the year, collecting $267.76 million in the US and $370.96 million worldwide. Now, Gladiator II is gearing up to beat the worldwide haul of Twisters and move one step closer to entering the top 10 highest-grossing films of the year list. According to Luis Fernando's report, this Paul Mescal-led movie collected a solid $12.6 million this weekend. It has scored the third biggest three-day weekend of 2024 for R-rated films. It only dropped -59.5% from last Thanksgiving weekend despite losing -140 theaters last Friday. The film has reached a $132.9 million cum in the US and is eyeing a $175 to $200 million run there. Meanwhile, at the international markets, the epic action movie grossed a strong $17 million on its fourth weekend, dropping -37.5% from last weekend. It stands at a $235.7 million cum at the international box office. Ridley Scott's film played over 63 markets. Allied with the $132.9 million domestic cum, Gladiator II has reached $368.5 million cum worldwide. It is less than $3 million away from Twister's global haul. It is expected to achieve that before entering the upcoming weekend. The film is eyeing a $450 to $500 million worldwide run. Gladiator II was released on November 22. Celebrity Every Day. 26.